Yo, what's up guys, ZRILIFY here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make thumbnails just like me, like I've made for the other big YouTubers, and just montage thumbnails in general with the 3D renders and stuff. Now I made another tutorial, but that wasn't any 3D renders. That's you can just make off the bat in Photopea and Photoshop, just anything. And for this tutorial I will be using Photopea just because it's free and anyone can use it. It's just here, photopea.com, new project. You want to do 1280 by 720 on pixels px, and then you just want to make it, so create, and this is your thumbnail. But obviously we can't make a thumbnail without the render, so I'm going to open up Blender. I'm going to go open up the skin, okay, the skin that you want. So you're probably wondering, how do I get skins? Well, I have a model pack that me and Zirko made, and I'll leave this link in the description. You just need to subscribe to both the channels. I'm already subscribed to both channels, so it doesn't really matter. But when you're done with that, it should say you subscribe, and then when you click on unlock link, now most people have like some ads or something. Keep clicking on it until you get the Google Drive. You don't want to get anything else. If it says download something, do not download it, because that will be a virus. And now you have this. For PC we're just going to go Blender files, and then we have all these skins. So I already have them downloaded on my PC, but let's just say you're going to come here and for example we'll go for the lol pump skin. So we have the blend and we have the texture. So we'll go open up the thing. So you just download the blend and the texture. So for me, I'll open up the blend. So open, and then I'll find the thing that I have, lol pump, and then I'll open this. Now for you, it'll probably be pink as well. You just want to click on it. Click on this red earth material properties thing. Click on this file button, and then find the texture that you saved for it. So I'm just gonna get the texture that I saved for this skin. It's this one. It's like Polygon Gang Warfare, something like that. That's the name. And then you got this skin. Now is the part where I do my, just posing and stuff. So I like to use a Fortnite pump shotgun a lot in my renders. I'll leave the link to the download in the description. You can import it like how I just imported. You could just watch that back. So I will just move it to the position of the hand. This is, a lot of people do not do this, by the way. This is my way of making GFX, but I see a lot of people take inspiration, and they use the same type of GFX making style after they watch my speed arts and stuff. So go pose mode, and then I will pose this on the same thing as a gun. I will leave the gun in the description, by the way, so you can make the same type of GFX as this. So once you've kind of got it holding the gun like you want, you just wanna, let me get this, yeah. Once you've got it holding the gun like that in the hand properly, and it's all the right size, I'll click on these bones which are for the gun, and hit Ctrl Z, go back, yeah. I'll go into pose mode, and then this white bone is like the bone that controls the whole gun. So we'll go click on the white bone in pose mode, go down to add up bone constraint, child of, target the armature of the character bone. It's the right hand, it's in the right hand. So we're gonna go look for Mixamo rig right hand, and then click on it, and then go set inverse right after you select right hand. Then you can go back into object mode, select this bones of the character, go to pose mode, and then just pose it however you like. This is just an easy posing thing. Okay, what the hell is it? I like to do this type of pose. I'll put the hand, okay, the hand obviously isn't going to be like that, but I like to put the hand up and then put this kind of down but not that up. Probably like put it like there. Just go for a pose you like. You don't need to go for the same pose every time. I can go for a different pose if I like. I can go for like put this back here and put this up. You know, you can go really for any pose. So I might go, I don't know what pose I'm gonna go for right now. Maybe like this pose, and then also like this. Put that in. We'll flip the hand, put it like there. You know, just simple, like anyone can do this really. But of course I've been doing it for like a year now, GFX in general, so I'm quite used to it. So we'll just move the stuff to how we like it. So once my render's done, like the posing and stuff, you can basically, you can go add camera view, align active camera to view, and then it snaps the camera to where you were looking. Then I do this thing where you can just, if you want, you can just move it a bit more with this and go into the position you want. But I like to hit shift and then apostrophe, and then it does this thing where you can WASD. I like to use this is way more handy. So I'll go like here and I'll rotate it so it's looking at the character from this angle, and then this is good. I'll probably move it a bit more this way. Now if I go here in rendered preview, it's not really looking that good. If you want, you can render in Eevee and stuff, but let me get my HDRI. You can use any HDRI you can think of. Just find any online on YouTube, anywhere. Just look for good HDRIs. I'm gonna go apply approaching storm. I'm gonna go probably put this around 2.1. Let's go on rendered mode. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna, if you're using okay, first you need to go film transparent so the background doesn't show. And if you're using Eevee, you want to tick all of this stuff. It will make it look way cleaner. Eevee still looks clean if you apply all those settings. I realize it's kind of in his head, but it's not really noticeable. So if it's something like that and it ain't that noticeable, you can leave it if you want. But if it's not really that bothering, if it is quite bothering though, then you can just adjust it. I'll adjust it a bit. Yeah, that looks better. Let me put that down. Yeah, so I got that, but I don't want to render it in Eevee. I want to render it in cycles because I got a decent PC, so I can do that. So I usually put the render around 200. You can put it up and as much as you want. Some people do 600, but that just takes longer. I just do 200 with denoise, which is still a really good result. And then you've got this thing, which is looking quite good, I'm not gonna lie. So now we've got our render ready. We can literally just hit render image and we just check everything's good. I'm pretty sure it's all good. So yeah, we can just or hit F12 on your keyboard or render image. So we'll go here. While it's rendering, we'll go on Google and type in Fortnite background something, and then we'll just find a background. I personally like to use Fortnite backgrounds, and then we'll paste it in here. Why did I hit Control T? Okay, go up here on Photo P, which is free. We'll go to free transform. You can rotate it however you like. So in this, it's actually rotated a lot this way. So we'll kind of look when we get the render in, we'll rotate it to the way that the render's going. So like this kind of. God, I keep hitting Control T because I'm so used to Photoshop, but probably around here is a good angle. And then we'll just go look for some smoke PNG on Google. When I find something that's good, I'm gonna copy it, go here, paste it in. On Photo P, it pastes as PNG without any black, which is quite nice. If it does appear with black, your cloud, then I usually would put it on screen mode if it had black on it, but it didn't. Now, you just go here, do whatever you like. I'll probably put it down here. Control J, free transform, and I'll flip it horizontally, put it on the other side like that. Probably merge them, select both of them and hit Control E, and then you've merged it. And I'll just move it to around a good angle, and then probably turn the opacity a bit, you know, not too much. Anyway, we'll wait for our render to finish. It's pretty much done now. Yep. Now when it's done, image, save as, and save it to wherever you want. So I'm just going to save it as tutorial how to make GFX like me. That is a pog name. File, open. Documents, I mean obviously it's not going to be in your it would just be wherever you saved it. So how did I forget what I called it already? I think it's tutorial or something. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll open it, Control C, go back to your project, Control V. Okay, if that didn't work and it like didn't copy, you have to select this, go from here, select the whole thing, Control C, Control V. Now it's coming. Now we've got free transform, and if it's like it is too big, then we'll just go scale, transform, scale, and then wait, bruh, I can't believe myself. I never use Photoshop, so it's a bit different than Photoshop. It's a little bit different from Photoshop. So we'll just make the width and height like, how much do you want that to be? So we'll make them the same. So 73 height, and then we'll change the width also to 73, so it's equal on both sides. Yeah. So now we've got it to height. We want it to be under the smoke. We want the smoke to be over it to add an effect. Now I'm gonna add some go here. This is what makes your thing look so good. If you don't have this on, it looks not very good at all. So you go new adjustment layer, vibrance, and put that all the way up. New adjustment layer, brightness and contrast. Put the brightness a bit up. Put some contrast on that as well. For the background, I'll actually go filter, blur, and add some lens blur to the background, and just turn the radius up to how you like. I'll probably do around 13. Looks quite clean. For the render, you can go blending options, outer glow. I'll just make it like that color, yeah, around white. Make opacity size, you want it to make it big, and then I like to put mine on overlay and turn the opacity a bit down. Around there, that looks pretty good. And I'd like to add some particles. These are quite big particles, I'm not gonna lie, so I'll put them probably behind the character. I'll transform it to the scale. Well, just go here. Wait, I'm gonna free transform it so I can rotate and all that. So make it like that. Make it big, and then when you're done, I'll go like that. Put it on screen mode, and then it looks like that because it had all the black on it. And then I might put some motion blur on it. Not too much, just some like going upwards maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Now I've got this, I might kick, I think if I type in hue, hue saturation on this layer, you can, I'm gonna change the hue maybe a little bit. I might make it match your skin, so a bit yellowy, like that. Now that's pretty good thumbnail. Now for the background, actually I'm gonna hide all these layers just so the background's only showing, and I'm just gonna add some clouds PNG. Just this looks like a good thing. I'm gonna add it in. Now I've got this in, I'm gonna go free transform, adjust it to how I like. Don't want to make it too squished, just want to make it fit. If you hold down shift, you can transform it the same height and thing. I just found that out now, so you should probably do that with your character instead of doing the value thing that I did. Now that's looking even more clean. I'll probably put that a bit To be honest, that looked good there, yeah. And then I'll put the opacity down a little bit. Now, that is a pretty clean thumbnail. You can duplicate the vibrance with Control J if you want. I feel like it's perfect here. It's not too grey. And yeah, that's pretty much it. When you're done, file, export as. I usually do PNG or JPEG. It doesn't really matter. For your sake, you can do JPEG. Quality, make it full. You want that to be crispy quality, just 720, 1280, 720, and then pixels or PX, and then just save. And then it will save in the top right, or on Google it will say, whatever your browser is, it will just download it. And then you can open it, and it's saved, I'm pretty sure, to your downloads, which, yeah, it's saved to my downloads, so, yeah. So, thank you guys all for watching. I really hope, I really appreciate it if you subscribe, because it's you know, I just shared to you how I make my thumbnails and stuff, and yeah, I just want to help you guys improve your thumbnails and make you guys be more successful and stuff. Maybe one day I'll be successful, we don't know, but yeah, just thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.